Of course, this is a plan that can't be justified at any level. It's bad for the pigs, it's bad for the local residents of Foston, on whose doorstep the farm is going to be built, and they're going to have the health and the polluting impacts. It's also bad for the people of Derbyshire themselves. Their livelihoods are going to be put at risk, their own businesses and private businesses are going to be under threat, and of course it's got big implications for the whole nation. Everybody's aware of the scare and the risk that's coming from antibiotic resistance nowadays, and this is just going to exacerbate the problem. This is a risk that's as large as the terrorism facing the country today, and this is something that therefore shouldn't be encouraged to go ahead. It's just going to exacerbate that problem. So this is a plan that only mid and pigland producers want to go ahead. It can't be justified on any other level, and they're going to reap the millions of pounds while everyone else is going to bear the cost.
Exactly, that's right, and it's interesting that the American health authorities have recently come out and really expressed concern about the impact of continual use of antibiotics in industrial farming there. And industrial farming environmentally is absolutely the wrong way forward. What we need to do is have small-scale farms catering to their local community, drawing in local supplies, and also providing far more jobs per kilogram of food produced than you would get in anything like this.
Absolutely. Nearly 50% of all the antibiotics that are prescribed go on intensively farmed animals, including pigs like this. And all this is doing is exacerbating the health problems that the local people and the people of Britain are facing. Nowadays, all the routine operations that people undertake, things like sort of bowel cancer surgery, any dental treatments, it's now going to come with a lethal risk attached to it. These used to be routine operations that could be well treated and well controlled by the routine use of antibiotics. Now these routine operations are going to be a life risk.
Certainly that's what we're getting warnings from the health authorities if we continue down this track. So what we've got to do is stop, go away from this kind of pig production, this kind of dairying, this kind of intensive agriculture in general, and move very much towards a much more extensive, much more ecologically sustainable form of agriculture.
That's absolutely right. I mean, it's horrific welfare conditions for these pigs, first and priority. These pigs are like a dog. A lot of people have got pet dogs nowadays. We know how intelligent they are. We know how much that they like company, they like to socialise, and they like to be outdoors having exercise. Pigs are just the same. And if you imagine confining them to such a small, permanently indoor environment, they will literally go insane, and there's no justification for keeping these pigs in conditions like that. But not only is these conditions horrifically bad for the pigs, but it's also got ongoing consequences for public health, and that's so serious that we just cannot take it lightly, and we should not be having these kind of intensive farms